when it comes to the scholar type, wisdom turns off and it also intimidates women. She wants a man who is kind of just unaware. When you run into the average woman, 9 times out of 10, she's some level of emotionally screwed up, mentally screwed up, right? And her only way to kind of solidify stability in her mind is to get a man that she's able to control. She's looking for a man who is generally unaware to her comings and goings, the things that she's doing, the energy and the vibe that she's bringing to his life. Scholar archetype men sense that shit from a mile away. Okay, and women like this know that. That is why most women are turned off by wisdom. You're just too aware. And imbalanced women and women who are not feminine, they operate in the dark. A lot of modern women operate in darkness. They operate in secrecy, they operate in ambiguity, they love gray areas. And so when you're an honorable man, when you're the kind of scholarly, wise type of man, you bring too much light to her life. It makes her uncomfortable. It makes her feel exposed. Roaches scatter when you turn the light on. That's probably the best way that I can describe that. So that's essentially what's happening. You're gonna run off a lot of roaches just being a wise man in this society. You come in with too much light. Men who prevent her from operating in secrecy, who can just literally see through her, read her like a book, it's difficult for her to A, manipulate him, control him, to fool him, right? Deceive him, right? All these guys you see in here getting cheated on, they got sneaky girlfriends and things of that nature, they're with a man who is not wise. Because any rational thinking man understands when his girlfriend is doing things behind his back. You have the foresight to see her moves before they even happen. Scholarly men, it's easy for you to discern things. It's easy for you to read things. You're generally very analytical. You're generally, you question everything. A lot of guys are intellectually gifted, but they're stupid when it comes to wisdom, right? They figured out how to, and that's a lot of modern women's goal. Their goal is to find some useful idiot who found a way to get rich. They don't want a wise rich man. They want a book smart, nerdy rich guy. There's a difference. Because a wise rich man is smart with his money. He's protective of his assets, right? He only interacts with women who deserve to be interacted with. He only allows women in his life who deserve to be there. Intelligent, intellectual guys, they're not used to getting women. They're not used to being around women. They're not used to having positive interaction with women before they got to a point where they're making a lot of money. And so they get it, and then they invite the wrong women in. And then they're able to manipulate him and then take him for half his stuff. See you on the next one.